couple of oversized loads on the road today. Our first stop was at the Moura Apex Park on the Dawson River. It's a donation campsite, a large shady area on the Dawson River with level grass section suitable for caravans, tents and those towing big rigs. Facilities include flushing toilets, coin-operated hot showers with $1 coins. Check out that mural. There is a playground, barbecues and the picnic tables. The river is suitable for swimming, canoeing, kayaking and water skiing. A fish cleaning table and boat ramp are also available at this campsite. On the road to Hervey Bay. When you're on the road and some speeding idiot kicks up stones. Thanks for that. Next overnight stop, Miriam Vale Hotel.
Miriam Vale, set up over there near the pub with Greg and Judy. We're on the side of the pub. Free camp tonight, provided we have a beer or a meal at the pub. They're happy for us to stay there. Lovely day here, and tomorrow we are heading to Hervey Bay.
What a lovely pub, run by a really nice family who are working flat chat. Great hamburger lunch at the pub. In the 2021 census, Miriam Vale had a population of 493. It's a great little town that makes tourists welcome. They provide a Lions Club car park for overnight stays with caravan parking, toilets, water tap and dump point. It's a shame you get some people not doing the right thing, like the person in this next picture, leaving the dump point lid open and driving off. There's no way he didn't know it was open. So Max went and put it down before we went on our walk. The man actually drove around the car park and he was watching Max close it. Miriam Vale have their own big donut. There's a beautiful heritage fig tree in Miriam Vale. It's believed to be planted by railway gangers in the late 1800s, then later sculptured by fire during World War I. It was placed on the Historic Places Registry in 2003. Max got some footage of the Spirit of Queensland train that goes from Brisbane to Cairns. visit to Hervey Bay was on the list as my late father lived here. The caravan park is right near his old house. We're staying at a g'day park called Hervey Bay Caravan Park. It was $172.80 for 3 nights. A bit of a flyover past my dad's house, the one with the orangey roof. Hervey Bay is quite a big place. It has a population of around 65,211. Feels a bit weird driving past my dad's old house. My sister Susan and I always came to this shop when we visited our dad, so I thought I'd better check it out once more. Susan and I also always went into Tinkerbell's. There was always something there to take our fancy.
Beautiful. The last time you came in,
I got a bowl. This time it was a beautiful silver dragonfly. Enzo's on the beach is always a great spot to stop for a coffee or something to eat. Beautiful views of the beach. We met up with Greg and Judy's friends Tom and Jim. They have a radio show on Bacchus Marsh Community Radio Station, Apple 98.5. It's on a Tuesday from 9 till 12. When they're travelling in their caravan, they have all the necessary equipment to still do their weekly program. Kids could play hidey in here. We went to Maryborough to have our windscreen repaired. While in Maryborough, we went to Queen's Park, where they have a war memorial called the Gallipoli to Armistice Trail. Words and thoughts of the original Anzacs will guide visitors on a unique journey through the Great War. Soaring 8 metres into the air is a steel representation of the cliffs of Gallipoli. Standing in front of them is a bronze statue of a Maryborough man, Lieutenant Duncan Chapman, who became the first Anzac when he stepped ashore from a rowboat near dawn on April 25, 1915. The stylised cliffs form an arbour with panels telling the story of Gallipoli, much of it seen through the eyes of Queenslanders from Wide Bay.
There, while the Aussies and the Brits were headed for Cogitana Tepe. Harry Brown of the Wellington Mounted Rifles Regiment wrote,
"At 9 o'clock sharp, the mountains and the Maoris were to charge. Some of the Maoris were for casting conjunctions walking on the free country. As the sun set on Friday the 6th of August, they gathered around their native chapel. The brief service was held in their own tongue. Familiar was at the start of the sea. After a few words, the hymn "Jesus Never of My Soul" was sung. The parts blended beautifully. The contingent of 25 Jews and the children swung the great singing song as they
It's a wonderful interactive display. This spot dedicated to journalists. Work your way down the path with these speakers telling you different things. Just look at these beautiful soldiers' memorial gates. This Maryborough War Memorial was originally erected to commemorate those who died in service or were killed in action in World War I. If you're in Maryborough, certainly go to check out Queen's Park. The Mary River just looks so beautiful. The courthouse on the edge of Queen's Park is an amazing looking building. Speaking of amazing buildings, check these out. When we were looking at all the old buildings, we came across the Military and Colonial Museum. That was an interesting spot. These murals were stunning. And here we have a matchmaking machine. And of course, Max managed to find a little train. There were so many lovely old Queenslander homes. It's wonderful to see all the hard work people had put into restoring these beautiful homes, but some of them they were just aching for restoration. Back to Bay Central Tavern in Hervey Bay for lunch. Then we lost our money watching Greg's horse in a race at Gawler. Back on the road again. Into Gympie we go, where we went to the RSL and caught up with Judy's brother Mike. Now we're heading into Maleny. We stayed at Maleny Showgrounds, $30 a night, some with power and water. The showgrounds offer toilets and showers, $1 coin for a shower, there's a dump point, and it's dog friendly. Population of Maleny is around 5,000. You can walk into the town from the showgrounds. There's a nice trail there. It's quite a pretty walk. Like Hervey Bay and Miriam Vale, they have bats too. And if you're quick, you can see a platypus. We went to McCarthy's Lookout. It was unfortunate that the cloud was so low. It spoilt the view a little, but it still looked lovely. We went to Mary Cairncross Scenic Reserve. Lucky for us, it was afternoon tea time. When we finished afternoon tea, we went up on the roof to look out there, and what an amazing view of the Glasshouse Mountains. The next day we went to the Witter Market. A nice little market and even some entertainment. Crystal Waters Community Co-op was next on our list, where we went to their little cafe. Of course, my brother Greg and I were the number ones. Such a lovely setting here. Well, that's going to be the end of Maleny. Who knows where to next? Catch you next time. Thanks for watching.